Hey guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're back here at NRAM in Atlanta, Georgia in 2025, and I'm here with the man, the myth, and the legend, Mr. Phil Strader.
What's going on? How are you?
How you doing, Phil? It's good to see you.
So good
it's
to see you. We hugged earlier.
We did.
So
it was off camera, but it was a good hug.
But I haven't hugged Hop yet. So
that's right.
That's gonna happen.
That's after the credits. So but right now we want to talk about a new version of the P320.
Yes. So this is, I've got it in my hand, but before we talk about the gun, this is actually the launching platform for a program that we've been kind of trying to get working up for like 2 years now.
Okay.
And it's a SIG off-duty program. And basically what it is it's an opportunity for us to show our support for law enforcement, first responders, military. If you're active or retired in any of those fields, we actually have a special discount, a special price list for certain guns on that program. And this is what we actually use to launch that program. This is the actual, it's called the MOD, or the Max Off-Duty. And basically what Max did is he put all of the competition-esque flares on a pistol, but he wanted to make it more off-duty, more carryable, and still have all the attributes that he loves and what makes him shoot the way he shoots.
Right.
And as you can see, the first thing most people notice is the grips. So this is a Hogue grip tape that actually is cut specifically for this grip module. It comes in the box. We let the people put it on themselves so they can have it or have it without, whichever they prefer. Comes with a magwell, of course, included. And we actually partnered with Springer Precision to have a mag button that Max likes to use. It's an extended mag button. This is actually what he uses in competition, but it also helps get to the mag button a little easier, not having to turn the gun in your hand.
Right.
It comes standard with a Romeo X enclosed optic, so you don't have to worry about mud or dirt or anything getting into your reticle. X-ray 3 day-night sights that co-witness, because this is super low deck height. And the slide is very reminiscent of the 320 Max. The awesome serrations on the front. The back is kind of a Legion Max hybrid slide. And it also, of course, it's a 3.9-inch barrel, and it has the what we love, the integrated slide comp. So the slide is actually the compensator, and it's basically you don't have to worry about timing a comp.
Right.
It's similar to what we have.
Weight out of the end of the barrel, or porting a barrel, anything like that.
Exactly. In fact, it's good you brought up the weight, because this is not a TXG grip module. We actually made it a polymer grip module to make it easier to carry, lighter. So this is a viable carry option if obviously if you're either in heavy clothing or cold weather or something, if you don't want to carry something that's smaller.
Yeah. And
it also comes with the low profile trigger that we include in the SXG. So it's a much thinner trigger, but the trigger pull's the same as a 320 standard. Good take up, good break, what 320s are known for, and that's it. And this is the gun that's kind of kicking off this program. And if you're retired law enforcement or retired military or first responder or active duty, this gun will be offered to you at a price cheaper than anyone else can get it. So.
Can you tell us about how much of a discount it is roughly?
I honestly don't know. I know that Max has mentioned it online during his presentations, but it's below. I can't say it's below Matt because it's not, but it's a. I don't know the discount percentage, to be honest, but I'm sure by the time this goes live. Wait, is this going to be live in like an hour?
Not an hour, maybe a day.
A day. We'll know by a day.
We'll know by a day.
That guy standing behind me probably
flashing on the screen right now.
Where? Is it going to be up here? We'll put it up.
I don't know how that works, because people always point to those things on screen on YouTube videos.
It's going to be somewhere outside of this general area. Somewhere there. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, that sounds good to me. He's the boss, right? No. So with the off-duty program, we're starting with the P320 M.O.D.
Yep.
Are we going to see like P365 next?
Yeah,
and there's some rifles maybe.
I think you will. I think as this program gains popularity, we'll probably start putting different spins on some of the guns that we already offer. Obviously there are 365s on the off-duty list, but I think if the program takes off, which we think it will, it's likely that you'll see some similar modifications.
Right, like adding some competition elements to some of the more like carry-focused guns or something like that. Yeah, it's going to mix and matching everything, making it. This is, like you said, this is I guess it's kind of like Max's.
This would be like a Max Michelle 320 Max carry version.
Yeah, like this is his like baby, right?
Yes,
and he gets to share it with the world now.
He does. In fact, it's funny you shouldn't say that. I'm actually setting up a 365 for EDC competition, like concealed carry competition. So it's not completely out of the realm of possibilities that we could expand that into this program. And I'm not saying we will, but I'm saying we could.
No, you have to do it now. You said it on camera.
Dang it!
You guys are kind of known for that. Like I always say, you know, SIG is a company. They have a lot of SKUs, right? But I can almost make anything I want just by going onto the configurator and picking out parts and pieces for every single bit. You know,
that is one of the amazing things about the 320 and the 365 is they are so modular, and we're offering I think 6 different grips for the 320, steel, alloy, TXG, and several different sizes of polymer. And of course now you've got grip panels. You know, when you do your AXG and your SXG, you've got grip panel accessories. You could do aftermarket brass grips or G10, or you can literally customize the gun however you like.
Yeah.
And you know, that's one of the things that makes this platform awesome.
It's the better Burger King of guns. Have it your way.
I love that. Can we use that? Can we use that?
I don't know. Maybe that might be trademarked. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe Burger King might call us.
So the off-duty program is announced now, right?
Yes.
That's in effect.
We made it official today.
Handgun is also official today.
Official today.
When? How much is it going to be for just regular off the shelf?
I think for the gun. I think for you, I think it's $13.99 for the gun, the optic, 3 mags, and everything. In fact, if you feel like it, we might be able to work you out a deal right over there at the SEC, because we're actually selling gear here. We're actually selling guns, lights, optics. If we make it, we're selling it. And obviously,
all your Foxtrots and all that.
And we're drop shipping it to the FFLs. Obviously, I mean, we're not just, guns aren't walking out the door. But you know, we're actually now. We have a retail space. The SEC has basically got a satellite office here for the weekend. So
that's really cool. For those of you who don't know, the SEC is the SIG Experience Center in New Hampshire, where their headquarters is, and it's actually a really cool facility. Like,
it is.
We've gotten to see it. It's basically like the world's fanciest indoor gun range.
I think you should probably come out and do like a whole expose.
Yeah, we can do a tour of the facility. Let us know if you guys want to see that.
That's awesome.
Bill, thank you so much for showing us of course, the new off-duty program, and of course the P320 M.O.D. Stay tuned for more from SIG, and also more from NRAM 2025 here at TFBTV and TFBTV Showtime.